Hey coin collectors, and welcome. And today it's a Sacagawea $1 coin from the United States from the year 2002, the third year that they made the Sacagawea $1 coins. And you see that we have a S here for the San Francisco Mint, we have a P here for the Philadelphia Mint, and a D here for the Denver Mint. And you notice we have some coins underneath, and it turns out these ones below are the same as the ones on top. So this is another Philadelphia. There's two different Philadelphias, and we'll talk about that. And then this is another Denver, and there's two different Denvers, and we'll talk about that. In the year 2002, they did not circulate any $1 Sacagawea coins. None of them went to the banks, none of them went to the Federal Reserve. All of the 2002 coins were sold through the U.S. Mint. You could buy coins in a $25 coin roll, either the P or the D, or you could buy them in a 2,000 coin bag, either the P or the D. In addition, you could buy them in the uncirculated mint sets, either the P or the D. So now you can kind of see what the difference is here. So these are the ones right here. This one on the bottom is one of the ones you would buy in a bag or a coin roll. It doesn't have the same finish. The uncirculated mint sets by 2002 had what they call the satin finish, and you can see why they call it a satin finish. It's not really shiny in a reflective kind, but it's shiny in a really finished kind. And this would be the other kind that you get in a coin roll or the bag. They did not do the same finish on these, and that happened at both Philadelphia and at Denver. So you see this one is the satin finish, and this one is the coin roll or coin bag finish. They did have one other kind of finish, and you saw that when we first started, and that's, of course, the proof finish. And so the difference between the proof finish, the regular finish, and the Sacagawea finish, if you put them next to each other, is real easy to tell. So what does that mean? Well, it means if you're trying to collect them all, you need to get the S proof coin, you need to get the bag or roll Sacagawea non-satin finish, and then you need to get the satin finish coin for the Sacagawea if you want to get all of these. So that would end up being 2 Ps, 2 Ds, and 1 San Francisco Mint coin if you're trying to get every coin that was made from Sacagawea. What's on the coin? We haven't actually talked about that yet. It says Liberty at the top, In God We Trust here. Right here we see a baby in a baby carrier on Sacagawea's back. So this is Sacagawea. This is Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau here. Down here we see a G and a G for Glenna Goodacre, the engraver of the front of these coins. And then here we see the 2002 and the mint mark, which is going to be an S. Mint marks on all of these coins, either a P, a D, and an S on every single one of them. You see that in 2002, they hadn't gone to the edge lettering yet. They went to that later. And it says United States of America on the back, $1, shows the eagle flying. 2002 was not the Wounded Eagle year, that was the year 2000. And 2002 wasn't a Cheerios Sacagawea year either, that was the year 2000. It says United States of America, we see the eagle flying, you see a T and a D and an R, and that's for Thomas D. Rogers Sr., who was engraver of the back of this coin. If we look around the outside, you see that there's an odd number or a strange number of stars. There's 4 here, 5 here, and 8 here. So we got 3, 6, 8, plus 9, 17 stars. What does 17 stars mean? Well, there were 17 states in the United States of America when Sacagawea showed Lewis and Clark the new Louisiana Purchase territories that the United States had purchased in 1802. And so I believe it was 1802, and it was an 1804 expedition that they went on to look at those territories. There are 2 other issues that came out too. There are some signed PCGS proof coins. The Thomas Cleveland Native American Deep Cameo, which is in a PCGS package, and it has Thomas Cleveland, the engraver, designer's signature on it. And then the Philip N. Deal signature proof coin, which has Philip N. Deal's signature on it. Philip N. Deal used to be the head of the U.S. Mint. So you can get these in this signature variety, which adds a lot of money to them, but it's not really a change in the quality of the coin. If you got the P and D sets, they made 1.1 million of the satin finish of each of these coins. That means that at Philadelphia they made 2.8 million of the other version of the coin, and the other regular roll or bag version of the 2002 Sacagawea can go as high as $725. They found 20 PCGS rated so far at an MS69 Deep Cameo. And of course you see this one's not a Deep Cameo. But the Deep Cameo versions of this go for about $725. And at the Denver Mint, so far they've found 110 MS68s. And because they found 110 MS68 Deep Cameos at the Denver, they only go for about $250. What about the proof versions of this coin? Well, they did such a good job on the proofs of these coins. They go for about $40 to $45 for proof 70 Deep Cameo. All right, so what do we got? Well, if it's really nice and shiny like this, probably not going to be worth too much money. A proof 69 of this, this is probably a proof 69, you can get it for $6 or $7. A MS68 of the Sacagawea Denver Mint coins goes for about $250, and an MS69 of the Sacagawea Philadelphia coins goes for about $725. That's all we have today from Big D Coins. Please subscribe to the Big D Coin channel and leave any comments you have in the comments section.